like kind of talking out my ass here. All right, we're back.
We fucking did it.
Wake the fuck up. It's Thursday morning. We're here today with Bobby Bergeron from Paranoize Magazine.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this. I really wanted to talk to you about magazine, your history of the music scene and things like that. The whole thing. I was curious, you know, because I really didn't even see your name before I saw there was something you put up about you getting the magazine from the previous owners and everything like that a few years back. I'd seen something you'd posted on Facebook. But anyway, that's what actually, yeah. Well, anyway, I think I saw it there. And I'd noticed like, oh, this is the guy that owns or runs Paranoize now.
Yes,
and
that's always been me.
It's always been you?
It's always been me, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got bad information on that.
Right, yeah, no, Paranoize is me.
When did it...
All right, so the history of that.
Yeah,
so
sorry
it started
about
off
that.
as a zine. This is like 1989. I did my first zine. It was called Thrashcore. I was 16. I thought it sounded cool.
And that was out here in the city? Or?
Yeah, New Orleans.
Gotcha. Born and raised on it?
Marrero, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it was me and a couple friends did Thrashcore. We put out a couple issues, like 3. We put out 4, but
was it mostly a music magazine as well?
Yeah, it's all music scenes, all the local shit, like Exhorter before they got signed. Fucking, you know.
How many issues did you make of those?
Thrashcore, there was 4 issues, and I guess I was doing all the work myself, and the other dudes were like taking credit, so I just started my own zine.
Shit, right.
So I started my own zine called Paranoize. I kind of stole the name because this band from DC called Avarice sent in a copy of their demo. It stole straight edge hardcore shit, and the title of their demo was Paranoize. I thought it sounded cool, so I stole it.
Right.
Yeah. So I started that, and didn't actually got my first issue out in 1993. And,
wow.
And yeah, so.
Do you remember who was on the cover?
The Paranoize?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Paralysis, Mule Skinner, Draglink, fuck, who else? God Awful, Infection, and Necrotomy. They were a band from Baton Rouge. And shit, that might be it. I don't know. Yeah.
Were you in a band at the time as well?
At the time, in the early 90s, I was the band called SIK. We played a few shows. We were on a compilation 7-inch with Soylent Green and the Slugs, who became Crowbar, and the Detriments. And the label kind of folded around the same time we got the 7-inch out. So there weren't too many of them, and it ended up in somebody's attic or some shit. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what happened to it. The only reason I have a copy of it is because my ex-girlfriend / future ex-wife, whatever, bought a copy, and when we split up, I kind of took it with me.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so SIK was around until about 90, 92, and then we just kind of split up, and I hadn't played music again until like 2008. But,
oh wow!
Yeah. But I stayed involved in the scene with Paranoize, and I was booking shows at Dixie Tavern, early 2000s, before Katrina, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'd seen the magazine. So I guess it had been my entire music career at least. That I'd been.
'Cause I didn't start going out to the city till 2002, and it was always around.
Yeah, 1997, I think, when it was first.
Any club that I thought I was cool in had that fucking magazine in there. You know?
What made you continue it after all these years?
Nobody else is doing it. No, I mean, I just like telling people about cool bands I like around here and shit.
Right.
So and now everything's online. There's more an online presence. I can find out even more.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have it online?
Yeah.
Okay.
ParanoizeNOLA.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was trying to be like super, grassroots, like you only get it out and about, man.
Yeah. No. Every issue is up as a PDF.
Nice.
And there's only one issue. It was number 4 that I lost a master copy of it, and nobody has a copy.
Fuck.
Yeah. So. And I don't know what happened to my actual copy of it either. But.
Right. Yeah. No. So that's killer though. Yeah. I didn't realize it was all online like that. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And everything.
Every issue, because the way I do it now, I'll send a PDF off to a printer. It's in New York, like best value copy, whatever. And they get it back to me within like 10 days.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So it's all. I think it's all like automated.
Yeah.
So I send a PDF and it just automatically prints off, and then they ship it, and boom.
How many do you usually print off?
Usually between 200 and 300.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all around the city, or is that to ship out too?
It's all around the city. I don't have. I have a few like loyal mail subscribers.
Okay.
But
it's not like a big thing getting out like that. Yeah.
No. I just drop copies off at venues and record stores and shit. And
fuck yeah. All right. Yeah. Very cool.
Whenever it first started, were you the only employee, or did you have a staff of people who helped you?
I've had a few people here and there come and go and all. Right now, my main contributor is Jen Attaway. Naturals.
Yes.
She's my. I guess she could be considered my co-editor unofficially.
Very cool.
She always.
I didn't realize that either.
Yeah, Jen. Yeah.
And she does so much. Much shit.
Yeah. Believe me or not.
Right. Yeah.
No. She always hands in some really awesome fucking shit.
Yeah, right.
So but I've had like Mike from I Hate God wrote for me for a little while because he got busy, because
they're there. Yeah, right.
but yeah.
And why did you wait for so long to start a band after that too?
I didn't have equipment. No, what happened was, all right. So I joined Face First in 2008, and what happened was I locked my keys in my truck at work, and I called Papa Lock, and all of a sudden I get a call from a weird number, and he was like, "Hey, is this Bobby from Paranoize?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, this is Bobby from Face First. Call Papa Lock, tell me find your keys." So he comes up, unlocks my truck, and he asked me if he said he was getting Face First back together because his whole band quit on him and started Crotch Breaker, and but yeah, so got back together with one of the other drummers, Mark Onti, and he told me he was getting Face First, going and asked me for new bass players that wanted to play fast music. I'm like, well, I want to play music again. I just don't have a bass. Like, well, I got room to room. Come jam with us. I didn't think it was gonna be in a fucking band.
Right.
so next ticket home, selling out $800 for a bass rig, and
fuck yeah.
And
right.
And I got back playing, and jam with Face First for a bit, and a hanging. Lost a bass player. They practiced right down the hall, and I was at all their shows anyway.
Right.
So
yeah,
I was like,
natural fit on it.
Yeah. So they're all old friends. So
nice.
I just kind of slipped it in, and I was in that band till 2022. And,
yeah, right.
And now
what is it now? So Awful and
now So Awful. It's me and Billy, the drummer from Hanging, and the original vocalist Alex.
Okay, yeah. I like the vocalist.
Yeah.
Is there another band you're in right now too?
Right now, well, I do Shitload. It's not really.
That's the other one I was trying to think of. Yes, okay.
Really
We'd heard something on that below
that thing. Yeah, the below music. Yeah,
that's So Awful on there, right?
That's Shitload.
That's Shitload on there.
Shitload,
okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, no, Brawl. Yeah, I saw Brawler put up the little announcement saying he was putting that together.
Yeah.
So fucking sent him a song, throw him a few bucks, and but Shitload started as a pandemic project, and I didn't intend it to go any further than it did, and I don't know, ended up in this international network of noisecore artists and shit. It was during the pandemic. Nobody had anything else to do.
Right, yeah.
But sit in their bedroom and go,
and then send it to motherfuckers that
right.
do the same thing.
Yeah. It's like, it's like a message from some dude in the Philippines asked me if I want to do a split with his band, or
nice.
band.
Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I got, God, I have like 40 or 50 or so releases.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, right.
And it's I do a lot of air quotes. But I had no intention of doing it live. And I don't know, like Rob from Pussy Rot Celeb or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
He asked me. He put together a show at Parasite. And asked me if I wanted to play. Like, fuck, I'm gonna pull this off. So I figured out here because I have a 4-track recorder with a built-in drum machine, and I just use that. That's my drum machine, and I run it through like a little kill switch and run that to the PA, and it's just sit on blast beat, and that's and
I just go to town on it.
Yeah, I just it's nonsense. It's total improv, grindcore bullshit.
Yeah,
and it's therapeutic. Yeah.
Are you playing bass in that Shitload as well?
Yeah, I play bass in Shitload. I play guitar in So Awful, and I played bass in What a Waste was another band after Hanging, and that got a little bit of momentum. Then our guitarist got a job working for Google and moved to Ohio.
Yep.
So
He's
that was that.
Yep.
But it's not officially finished because he like we played Creepy Fest last year. He came down. And we got a couple practices in, so we're not officially done.
Right.
But
they're not booking nothing soon.
Once a year or so.
Yeah. Still be fun.
Yeah.
More reunion-ish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you start off playing guitar or bass?
Yes, guitar. I started up in my first band. I started off playing guitar and ended up playing bass because the bass players kept quitting.
Yeah,
but
usually how some guitarists will end up playing bass eventually.
That's why I play bass. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. It's like Plus, I like just kind of playing in the pocket. Just chill, do your thing.
Yeah.
What and you were gigging here in the late 80s and early 90s?
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, like 89 was our first show with SIK, yeah.
What was the scene like in 89 compared to now?
Compared to now? I don't know. A lot of skinheads back then. Like, not the good kind.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was it a more dangerous scene, you think? Or it's pretty dangerous now, I guess.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I hear people saying how dangerous New Orleans is. Knock on wood, I've never had any
I haven't had a big problem with it, but also I stay away
We'll
from
all get
places
mugged
that
tonight.
Are like,
right.
Don't go fucking, I know, right? No shit. Yeah, you jinxed the fuck out of it. Sorry. Have fun at Poor Boys. I'm not getting fucking mugged out there.
Man, because I think about it, I mean, I didn't even start playing in New Orleans till like 2002 or something like that. So I didn't really have I played the Fallberg Center, I think, whenever I was 16, and that
I played weird uptown places. Evangeline too. I played there a lot. Some other
too?
Yeah. I don't know. It was just a weird place right next to a body shop. Very odd.
Fallberg was like the only place my band could get a gig.
Yeah, the first show I booked was at the Fallberg.
Oh,
no
really?
shit.
Yeah. It was, it's been Hayes from Birmingham that contacted me through the zine. Asked me, hey, you know anybody that book shows? Like, fuck it, all right.
Right, yeah.
I'll do
Yeah. I'll find you a fucking show, yeah.
That's cool. So you were booking shows back then as well?
Started in like 98. It was 99. It was 98, 99, somewhere around there is when I started booking shows.
Do you continue to do that?
Not just like from my band. Shit,
Yeah.
Because it's like after, because like I had Dixie Tavern up to Katrina, and that I could just walk in there and just put the book in the bar and a Red Dog,
Yeah.
But after that, there's this place Outer Banks, which is now it's got labeled for the new hospital.
Yeah.
But yeah, that place was. When I first started booking there was somebody that would call the cops every fucking show because of the noise.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I should.
We're done here then.
Yeah. But like apparently the guy moved and started having shows there regularly, until it got demolished. But,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't doing this shit no more.
Yeah.
I wonder about the Bank Street shit. I wonder if that's smoothed over yet.
Yeah, I know they got like new ownership.
Yeah, it's like new shit.
Yeah.
Not that guy. So I wonder.
I keep saying, I mean, if everybody's gone who was involved with it before, why don't we play shows there?
Can we just book there now, right?
Is it just haunted now or something?
There's always cool playing there, but like, Yeah, it's always cool playing there, but there's always the weird like hipster crowd that would just hang outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just smoke cigarettes on the fucking
Yeah,
picnic
That's
benches.
cool. We
Yeah.
get paid off the bar.
Yeah,
So
right.
it didn't really matter to me. Like, I drink a lot
right.
there.
There's that.
Does So Awful plays often or not that often?
So far, let's see, probably every couple of months. I
Yeah.
think we played. This is like a 4th or 5th show we got coming up next weekend. We're playing in Siberia.
Nice.
With Solace and Wizard Dick and Burial Gift.
There you go.
Burial Gift's a new band. Only person that knows in it is Sam from Cemetery Frost and all them other bands he's in.
Right,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Is Sam the singer?
Sam's the guitarist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is he the one that plays the Ibanez? Yeah, never mind.
possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, I don't know.
There was a guy who
The
used to
other
be
guy.
in Totem who was also
Yeah.
in
Trey?
Cemetery Frost.
That's Trey. That's
Trey.
Trey.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
that's the
that's
guy.
not
That's
that guy.
Trey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that guy. That's about it. Yeah.
Jen never, whenever they did practice here, I never saw Jen at the practices or something.
I don't know if it was actually Cemetery Frost practicing, you know?
Oh, maybe it wasn't. What the fuck do I know? Yeah. Sitting here talking like I know the fucking band. I do not.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you practice. I think like I know Totem practice here. That's who Dreadfields I think practice here. Yeah, I don't know.
Right, yeah. So many times, how often do you put the magazine out?
I try to do it 4 times a year. Like
Okay.
I try to do January, April, July. Which is July is always my Creepy Fest issue.
Right, yes. I was
then-
about to ask you,
yeah.
trying to like center it around like events that you like to, cover
right.
up on.
Yeah. Creepy Fest, because Bill.
Of course, yeah,
so much
right.
shit, So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always pretty much like a Creepy Fest program, pretty much.
We got the thing right
Yeah.
there,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little thing right there.
Yeah, I know. It's very small. Yeah, I thought we had the fucking magazine up here. We got it somewhere.
Yeah, So Awful played the what you call the
Poor Boys Crawl?
the what you call the hi ho.
Oh,
now
okay.
it's what, New Dice or whatever.
Some shit like
I haven't
that.
been there yet.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet. I'm glad that they're doing shit there.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, we saw people in and out of it last time we were around it.
That's cool.
So, I didn't hear anything going on though. I don't know about a show, but forgot what I was gonna say about the thing. Oh yeah, so it's just based around that stuff. Like kind of more big events around the area.
Well,
that you would put it out.
Well, no, I put it. It's like whatever bands interest me at the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever me and or see if Jen has any ideas, shoots at me. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Or sometimes she'll like call dibs on something. I'm interviewing Soylent Green. Like, all right, cool.
Fine.
Awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Good. Please do.
Yeah.
Please put that in there.
Who does the photography?
I steal shit off the internet. Well, actually, the cover of my last issue, her name, I think her name is May. She is a Costco hot dog on Instagram or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, she's at all the shows with a big fucking camera. And but yeah, like actually this issue I actually gave her money because that's a really good fucking picture.
Yeah.
But
Killer. Is that this one here?
yeah, that's that one. Yeah. The slow hole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great picture. Shit. Yeah.
But yeah, she always like a really good picture. So like I was like, shit, I'm gonna throw her a few bucks and
Yeah. Right.
yeah,
Keep that going.
Yes.
Shit. Please.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a thought to just go online with the magazine rather than just doing
always. But I'll whenever I feel defeated, somebody will send me some money for an ad. It's
Right.
like, well, shit. Now you gave me money, so now I
I'm
gotta.
gonna put the fucking thing out. Yeah. No
You know,
shit.
because I charge like ad space to offset printing costs.
Uh-huh.
But
I find whenever I like the paper copy for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
me
I
too,
mean,
me
too.
but
Yeah,
honestly, whenever I
thing.
see that you've released the Paranoize whenever I see you posted on Facebook,
Yeah.
I'll go to the link and go
Right.
through there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm on the
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
I'm already on.
Well, that's why I do it, just because people from all over the world can just
Right.
just check out
Link
what's
it
going
up.
on.
Yeah.
Because I've tried, like originally I tried selling it, and nobody's gonna buy it. But if I offer it for free, you know,
right?
Of course.
So that's why I started. Just probably a little bit, I can sell ad space and
Yeah, right. Just keep it going that way.
Yeah.
Make it worth it on at least not eating up the fucking pocket.
yeah.
Do you make the covers like this, or is this on a computer? Like you cutting up the fucking words?
No,
Ah,
it's
man.
all computer. It's all
Yeah.
computer. I used to when I first
Of course,
started. It was
right.
all fucking scissors and
Cut it
you know,
and Xerox
Looks like a
that.
ransom note.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like around the when did I start fucking with a computer? Probably like 2000s. I started, just putting it together on like Microsoft Word or whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Was that easier?
MS
I imagine
Paint.
that was a whole lot easier than
Yeah.
doing it the other way.
Yeah, I still use MS Paint for the covers, because
Right. Yeah.
it's
easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Was there ever a period where it was a long time in between magazines and you thought you weren't going to do it again?
There've been quite a few because I've been doing it since '89. I'm only on
Right.
issue 61, so
That's true, because I feel like I've seen it for. I feel like I definitely saw more than 61 issues.
There's be periods where you just I'm waiting on something from somebody, and it just becomes longer and longer, and then I'm just say fucking just throw something out there just to keep it going.
Yeah, right before I fucking forget about things or
Right.
just like get fed up with it and then nothing
Yeah.
fucking happens.
Yeah.
What about the radio show?
The radio
Oh
show.
yeah, what's this about?
All right, so it's on MetalDevastationRadio.com on Thursday nights, 6 p.m. Central, and I just play whatever. I try to always throw some local shit in the mix, but just whatever has caught my ear, or sometimes I'll just throw a playlist together right when I get home from work because I didn't have time to think about anything. But yeah, it's
Is that the kind of thing that's done live or?
yeah, that's live.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I always say it because I can always just hit record, but I never think to until after I'm already well into my show.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
yeah, because I have some old issues like on the I was on another station for a little while that popped up. Okay, so let me go back to my history. All right, so I was on this station, Core Destruction Radio, in 2009, 2010 or so. And then that fizzled out, and then I got on Metal Devastation for a bit, and then the Core Destruction Radio guys started back up, so I jumped back over there, and then they fizzled out. Like, well, shit, I'm not going to ask these guys
Keep
for my
going,
spot
yeah,
back.
right.
So for a little while, I was just doing podcast version, and I don't know, I kind of missed doing it to a live audience.
Yeah.
So I tucked tail and asked them, hey guys, get up, do you be on your
Maybe be
station
back
again?
a little bit. Yeah.
So I've been back on there since 2019.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the token punk show on the metal station. But
It's weekly.
Yeah, every week. Yeah,
yeah.
Thursday nights.
Yes.
Thursday nights, 6 o'clock.
And it's they can find it online anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Metal Devastation Radio.
Gotcha.
And,
yeah. They'll just pull that shit up. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Killer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
What's going on with So Awful? Are you going to be recording anything new?
I hope so. Right now, our set is mostly just old hanging songs and a couple of What a Waste songs, with different vocals. And,
Right.
But the hanging songs is shit from when Alex was in the band before, and
Yeah.
and we have 2 So Awful songs so far.
Yeah.
So my goal for this year is to at least
3.
Get that
3 or
motherfucker
4,
up to
yeah.
3. Yeah.
3 or 4. Record something, put something out there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get some fucking music going for sure.
Yeah, because I was having trouble finding the link whenever I was looking for it. I was like, I'm going to listen to it
So
before I get
Awful.
here.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah.
I saw the Checkpoint
If you look
video.
up the Hanging Food for Rats album, that's pretty much most of the shit we play. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've grown up here?
Yeah. I was born in New Orleans, grew up in Marrero, and moved around a little bit. Lived uptown for a good chunk of like the mid 90s, early 2000s, and then I ended up back in Marrero and the house I grew up in. So
Right. Yeah.
so that's where
Nice.
that's where I am now.
You're in the house you grew up in right
Yes,
now?
yes.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I always had a dream of going back and buying my parents' house whenever I was younger.
Right.
But now
Yeah.
I'm glad I did not.
Yeah. I
Up
still
in
pass by my
Laranger.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's enough of that.
Well, the thing is, it's always been like I'm pretty much right in the middle between it's like a half hour west to Metairie, half hour east to
Right.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans,
Yeah.
Because I'm like way south, like almost to Lafitte.
Okay. Yeah.
Like way down there. So if I tell people on railroad, they're thinking I'm off the expressway. No.
No.
Gotta
No.
keep
It's
going, keep
yeah.
going,
Right.
yeah.
No further. No.
Yeah.
And what do you think keeps you going in your interest in the New Orleans music scene?
Just as I've always found new bands that I like.
Right.
There's people come and go, bands come and go. So some of the bands that I like start new bands, and some
Right.
people just disappear. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
A lot of that happens. It's good. Well, I mean,
Yeah. No shit.
well, thing is, big difference between back then and nowadays is a lot of people from other places starting bands. Whereas back then it was all New Orleans people.
Right,
You know,
yeah,
New
yeah.
Orleans, Metairie, Chalmette, West Bank, whatever. Nowadays, a lot of transplants, and I'd say it's
Yes.
a bad thing.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. But they are. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Were bands trying to play out of town back then, or was it all local shows?
It was mostly local. Like Soylent Green played Texas a lot.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
Houston.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But back then people didn't tour.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just
Yeah,
play your town.
And then so at some point in the '90s, bands started getting signed and shit, and people started noticing the whole the NOLA scene.
Yeah.
you know,
Right. Yeah.
All the mostly Metairie, but I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah.
Yeah, I never got to see any of that. I assume after
know, right?
after Pantera got big, it was like that kind of what brought people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and they were doing
yeah.
those vulgar videos, and
Right.
they showed Crowbar on there.
Right,
and-
yeah, and from what I heard, Phil kind of handed bands to labels and shit.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
I'd heard that
He
shit.
had,
yeah.
he had his, he had his influence on it.
But yeah. Yeah.
Glad he
Well,
did.
a lot of people were
Yeah,
doing that shit.
yeah.
They would get big and then pull a lot of people onto their
Right.
label or start their own
Yeah.
fucking label and sign a bunch of bands that killed it.
Yes.
Yeah, because like, who would it be if it wasn't Phil? It'd be like Cowboy Mouth would be the
Right.
person bringing
Yeah.
bands in.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Or like, or what? Better Than Ezra would like.
Yeah.
Better Than Ezra didn't get anybody signed.
No,
You know
they
what I
did
mean?
not.
They didn't make a scene forever. That's why it's like it kind of sucks whenever people bitch about Phil. It's like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
I don't know. You might actually know these people though. To me, I'm like kind of talking out my ass here.
Oh no.
But I don't know because like I think whenever I think back to the '90s, the only thing I felt like Phil was the only thing people were talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that, and there's the people that think New Orleans metal scene was like 5 dudes.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
so much other shit happening.
There's so much good metal here though. At
Yeah,
the same
There's a lot
time,
of good metal.
It's like,
it's hard to do other shit around it because it's like there's so many bars that do just straight metal.
Right.
A lot.
Well, you
There's
got-
so many
bands
venues
to
now.
fill it up. Yeah.
Like back then, there was like 1 or 2 shows a month.
Right, yeah.
And like a VFW hall or like Storyville Jazz Hall.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's like
Jesus. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, but the way that it seems like with the metal scene, like my friends in Nashing, they're opening up for I Hate God.
Yes.
And
Nice,
it's like,
okay.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ!
Oh, is
like
that the intercoastal
everybody's
show?
getting
That's
this
crazy.
close to the stars of the scene,
Right.
pretty much now.
Right. Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Hate God's always good at picking locals.
Right.
Yeah.
They pick the good local bands.
Well, so's Crowbar, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, they do.
because like I Hate God, like the show on the 21st at Southport, it's like they got Slow
Yeah.
Hole and
Raid.
Desablu and Raid.
Desablu's
Yeah.
fucking great.
Yes.
We still have. I haven't
Yes.
still haven't
Well,
fucking heard Slow Hole, but I mean I've heard them. I haven't
Yes.
seen them. But yeah, they
Amazing.
crush.
Really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
Desablu on here now,
Yes.
and we've had no, I guess that's
Nobody
it.
from Raid. Bill.
Yeah, no, we've had Bill,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but he was not in.
but we want to have Raid on here. That would kick ass.
Yeah.
They fucking we were out at their first show. It was insane. Just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this, man? Where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah. No, I didn't know. what's the bassist's name?
Pat.
Pat,
Pat Bruders.
Yeah.
There we go.
He was down.
Yep.
Yeah, he came up and started talking to us, and I'd forgotten that he was in Down all completely. He was like, "Man, I love your guys singing." It's like, "Oh, thanks, man. Thanks so much." And I was like, after he went away, I was like, "Damn, I should have been more starstruck than I was at the time."
No. That's the thing. Too many people like act all starstruck by people that I've known like forever. Like, you know,
like that guy. That dude, I know that guy. Yeah, right.
I fucked his sister.
He ain't all that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I don't know. It's like dudes that I hate God. I've known since I was a fucking teenager.
Right. Shit. Yeah. Right. It's nothing.
Yeah. Right.
I think that's really cool. Like, I've never been the biggest. I mean, I saw I Hate God '96. They opened for Pantera, and
I was at their second show. I thought it was their first, but it was actually their second. I found out later.
Gotcha.
So, I've been schooled.
Oops.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like they played at Storyville with Exhorder and Soylent. It was Soylent Green's first show too.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
is that like '92 or something like that?
89.
89.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Storyville Jazz Hall. It's back when you could still hang out at that little fountain, like a Decatur and what's it? What's now? Well, it was one at Jack's. Now it's an empty building. I don't know. But that little park with the fountain and shit. We'd all hang out there and beat delinquents and underage drinking. And all that
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
Because we're like down at the end of the street where it's a coffee shop. There was a little corner store. And they didn't get it. Sell us 40s. But yeah, old Decatur Street.
Where was Dixie Tavern at?
At Canal and was Jeff Davis, Norman C. Francis, I think it's called now.
Okay.
The Holy Ground is there now.
Yeah.
But Dixie Tavern. Yeah, Katrina killed Dixie Tavern. The owners were kind of in the middle of a divorce, and they were kind of letting it do anyway.
Yeah, right. Like, well, let's just split the insurance and get the fuck out of this. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear about Dixie Tavern most.
Legendary.
Oh yeah, legendary. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So many fucking
inmates
shows
ran the
in that
asylum
place.
in that place.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I guess. What do you think? Yeah. Did you have anything you wanted to go further on or anything like that?
I'll just plug his shit. Go check out his fucking magazine.
Yeah,
It's
man.
online.
Yeah,
check out his radio show weekly Thursdays.
Paranoize Radio on MetalDevastation.com.
Metal Devastation Radio.
Video.com. Okay, very cool. Bobby, it was an excellent time, man.
Thanks so much for coming over.
Better than I thought I would.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next week.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I fucking remember him.
Whew!